What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have a 7-star rank 2 Spider-Punk. We're going to be using him in the beta right here, and I'll try something different here. I'm going to actually first showcase him without the dupe, because he kind of benefits from the dupe on attack a little bit, but you're mostly going to see that he benefits on like the longer fights, because basically we are missing like the dupe where he's got like a higher chance for them to throw a special, and then you apply a rupture when you punish their specials. You'll see what I'm talking about in the next match. But right here, you know, it's not going too bad. We're trying to like get those intercepts in so we can lower the cooldown on our evades, so we can build up our charges. Because the more the charges, the more potency on our ruptures. Get that nice taunt. So he actually has like really good damage when you have two physical vulnerabilities up. And it's really easy to maintain because it's just intercept. And he's so safe. So yeah, we hit all of those effects right here. And as you can see, she's down. Like, that wasn't bad for like 200k health, you know. 1 SP2, not too bad. Here this is going to be 690,000, so this is definitely a chunky opponent. This is even higher than BG match, but let's see how we're going to take her to like 50%. Let's see how many seconds we're going to need. So we also started with like 105 on our charges, and if you do this in like BGs, you're going to start at 150. But here it doesn't matter too much, because like even if you start off from 100 or 150, you should get to 300 by the time you have like close to 3 bars of power, which is what you want to do. So here we're gonna bait that special one, punish it, there we go. Gonna bait another one, punish this as well, and one more evade, we're gonna get to 300 like I said. So look at this, we're gonna go for our intercept right here, SP2, try and connect all of those. Nice damage, ruptures are ticking. Now we're gonna punch this SP1, and look at the damage, 30k for each. And look at this, so we got half our health, even more, with SP2, SP1 rotation. And this was actually like pretty fast. This was like 55-second rotation to take down like basically like 400k health or so, with a 7-star rank 2 Spider-Punk. And this is unduped as well. No boosts, no suicides. I think it's pretty decent, man. Like, honestly, I can see this guy being a pretty good attacker for BGs. Not because he's got like insane damage like Hulk or I don't know, maybe Spot, or Titania, but like he's pretty safe. Like you hit your parries and then you can easily hit those intercepts. And as long as you have like 2 physical vulnerabilities up, you get some nice damage. So we're just gonna do this one more time, and she's dead. Not bad. So pay attention to the seconds we needed here. So let's see. Because I want you to see like the difference when we do this fight when we're duped. So this was 1 minute and 39 seconds. Now this is the exact first fight with like close to 200k health with being duped. And you're going to see that it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Like, we're only going to need a special 2. And it doesn't really matter to have the dupe here. But the dupe basically, like, it gives you 1 more rupture when you punish specials. And also you get this, I don't know how it's called. I'm actually waiting to see. Forgot the name of it. I think Encore? Yeah, Encore, yeah. So basically the Encore just gives you a higher chance to like bait specials. Basically, they have a 70% chance to throw, you know, that type of special they threw before. So now she has a really high chance to throw her special 1. There we go. And as you can see, it just saves you time. You get that rupture on the opponent when you punish it. So it's definitely pretty decent to have. But as you will see here, it doesn't matter on like the low HP fights. Like, yeah, she's basically like dead in 44 seconds or so, which was exactly the time we needed for the first fight. But here, which is the 690,000, this is gonna need less time, a lot less time, which is actually pretty huge. So let's see here, we'll start with like 95, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, you're gonna be at 300 once you get to 3 bars of power, as long as you have like around 80 and you hit those intercepts. There she almost tried to hit me, but she couldn't because OP evade. Like, that's pretty strong, man. So here we get the Encore passive. There we go, a higher chance for her to throw an SP1, and you're gonna notice it as well. Like, I don't even try to bait it and she's throwing it. And now we're stacking this so it's even higher chance, which is great. So yeah, man, I think I don't know, Spider-Punk, the first time I tried him, I wasn't too impressed, but at a 7-star rank 2, I think he's pretty good actually, because you can see the yellow numbers with the stat focus and the 2 physical vulnerabilities. They're actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Like, he's hitting like 12,000 with some medium attack crits. It's pretty good. And check this out now. So we're gonna hit all of those arrow effects, applying extra rupture. Bait for special 1 is gonna give us another rupture. 6 of them are gone. And look at this damage, man. 44,000 per hit, 39 because we lost a physical ball. That could have been like a really close to KO with one rotation. That was like a 20% health finish. It's pretty impressive. And basically here we're gonna skip the special 2. Previous time we did SP2, SP1. Now we did SP2, SP1, SP1, and she's dead. So that's actually pretty huge. Basically saved up like 2 bars of power, which is around I'd say 15 to 20 second difference from when we were unduped. So you can see in longer fights, he definitely is pretty good because he's got the anchor that lets you like bait specials faster, saves you time, and also the extra rupture when you punch the opponent's specials. So I'd say the dupe is kind of nice for him. He doesn't really need it, but it's really nice to have. And here, just for some fun, we are gonna use him with suicides. We added a synergy that I think our ruptures fall off 20 seconds slower. And we got boost, a 50% attack basically boost, and suicide. So this is gonna be some nice numbers. We're gonna see how far we can get. And look at that. He's gonna hit for like 20,000 medium attack with those 2 physical vulnerabilities. Yeah, 20,000. That's pretty strong. And here we started with like 0 charges. It doesn't matter because we're gonna go for the special 3 that gives us charges either way. But look at that damage, right? Even his mediums with the boosts are just hitting super hard. And you'll see that this Iron Fist is always gonna throw the SP1s very fast because we're always gonna have 3 anchors on him, and sometimes we're gonna have a taunt on him as well. So we hit the perfect bonus. It's gonna hit us 300 charges. There we go. And ruptures extended, as you can see. They do last for a long time. We played 3 ruptures that are hitting actually really hard after that special 3. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty strong. So yeah, just want to go just below 3 bars of power right now. We're taking a lot of damage from poison because I don't know if I got like max willpower right now, but yeah, don't pay attention to that. We're just paying attention to the damage we're dealing, not taking. So he's gonna throw the SP1. As you can see, I barely try with the anchors. It's really nice to have a champion like that. Reminds you of like Stark Spidey. Trying to hit that intercept so I can go for my 2 physical vulnerabilities. There we go. Rupture is taking for 2,000. Dang, okay, that's pretty strong. So let's see now. We're gonna pop the special 2. Some nice numbers on the ruptures, 43,000. And then we're gonna punish this SP1 with 7 ruptures. Look at this, 97,000, man. And then he fell off. Our physical vulnerability fell off, so we missed a little bit of that damage. But that was like a 400k special 1. that was pretty good. That just goes to show you that he's not really the type of suicide-friendly champ. Even though you could use him with like 1 SP2, take the recoil damage and kill with the SP1, I can see that happening for sure. Like if someone were to use him in this card BG meta where it's kind of like recoils. Yeah, I can see him being pretty good for this. So we're gonna go for 1 more rotation. I think I might throw my relic here to get an extra physical vulnerability. Yeah. But we might lose that physical vulnerability right here on our special 1. Yeah, unfortunately we lost 1 of our own physical vulnerabilities. Now both of them fell off. Yeah. The damage is still pretty strong. At this point I think we're going to be able to throw 1 more SP2, SP1 rotation. And you're going to see that this guy has like I think 7.7 million. I'm going to show it after the fight. But he basically takes like even more than half of his health in like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe, which is actually not bad. Like I think Destroyer or Spider-Punk, which are our newest champions, I think they're good for like what's it called, lower HP fights, like quicker fights, but not good for longer fights. I mean, you know, you extend your ruptures by 25% duration with Spider-Punk, you pop the SP3, but I still don't think it's like that impressive. Like I wouldn't use him in like a longer fight, even though he's not doing too bad right here. And yeah, here we're gonna die from recoil. So look at this. That was a 3 minute and 30 second fight, and that's the amount of damage we did. So that was like 4.4 million health. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We are fully boosted and we have suicides, and the screen complex synergy just lets us our ruptures last for 20 seconds longer, which helps with our rotation. But yeah, I think Spider-Punk is actually going to be pretty safe BG attacker. I can see him being annoying on defense because you just can't intercept him unless you put a slow on him. I think Destroyer is going to be more of the defender this month, but Spider-Punk can be pretty annoying without a counter if you, let's say, face him like Ebb and Flow Intercept or something. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Spider-Punk, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.